everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I want to do my vision board. I know it's the middle of January, but I have my Wrong January set from her new subscription kit. I have my A5 Slim Common Planner here. I have the PET tape, which you can see I have been using quite a bit, and I have my 2 Tombow markers that I think will go with the set. So I'm going to remove my decor right now. Put it off to the side. I'm going to put it back on there, but just for now, I'm going to move it over. I'm going to move this out the way too. I have been using this for book reading tracking here, as you see, and I've been using this part for habit tracker, and I use my monthly for the gratitude, and then I use the weeklies as for my health stuff. So, and I use the back for journaling, which is why I did this tip in here, and it's actually been staying, and I'm very happy because I was like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. But yeah, so we are going to put the vision board here. Once I'm done, I'll probably go and do that separately. I'm going to fill this part out. So I want to do the vision board, and not like a regular one. It really is just going to be a goals vision board of how I want to break my goals down. So let's see what we have in this kit to get this started. And let me get a couple of other books I may need. So I'm going to get, in case I need them, Happy Planners, alphabet and dates and holidays. I don't think I'm going to need them, but just in case, I'm going to pull them out, which I shouldn't. So I do know I want to use some box stickers because I need stickers to write in. I'm going to need some dots. I'm going to need the goals. And I think I'm going to do the personal and the to-do. And I think I'm going to put some work stuff in here too. I don't think I'll need this set. And I might use this set. And I have the clear stickers, which match the PET tape as well. And we have the washi. And I don't know if I want to I'm not gonna use any of the papers. I'm gonna put these off to the side. So let's see what I want to use first for my washi. I want to use items that will be not as wintry. I really do love this color scheme, and I'm not really a big pink girl, but I do love this color scheme. So I want to use, let me go out a little bit more. There we go. So I really do want to use this color scheme. So let's see. I don't think I'll need this. Oh, my fan that I have when it gets hot down here, and my fan is not cooperating. My fan over here. There we go. And so I do I want to use something that isn't as wintry. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to use this, but I'm going to cut it. So it doesn't have to be perfect when I cut this. So I'm going to just do a couple of I don't want to do that. So we're going to cut this, and this is not as easy as I thought it would be. There we go. And I'm going to cut this, give it more of a defined shape so it won't have so many jagged edges. So I want it to kind of look torn, but not beat up. So let me, okay. So we're going to put this down here. I'm going to make sure it stays on track. Because it is wanting to go. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. We're going to put this over here. Oh, I was out of frame. There we go. I'm going to use this to get the bubbles out. And now I'm going to cut this right here. There we go. I'm going to put this excuse me, and I'm going to try to line this up here, and I'm going to cut it about right here. All right, now I'm going to just tear this off and just put these. Nope, I don't want that there. So we're gonna, this is good. All right, so we have some washi on the bottom, and now is my other. So I want the polka dots, but I wish there was smaller polka dots. So I am going to just take half of this off. I don't need the whole thing. And I'm going to corner that off a little bit. It's my speaker. And I'm going to kind of put this up here in the corner. I'm going to do the same thing here. Round it off a little bit. And put this in the corner there. All right, so that looks good. And let's see what else we want to do. I'm not real big on like washi, but I did want to incorporate it. It's in the box. May use this washi. So now I want to get to the nitty-gritty, and let's find the box stickers that we want to put on here. So I'm going to use this. here. Oh, perfect, and it goes across the page perfectly. And then I'm going to put the time for new beginnings is now in the middle. There we go. All right, so I want to put that there. And I want to get what I want to do. I want a bigger box to put my, so I guess I can use, which one was bigger? This one has more writing space. So I'm going to put this one down here. And this is where I am going to put my mission statement. And I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put it up here. I hope this doesn't, this is not an easy sticker to put back up, so it is what it is. And I'm going to put this here, and this is the one reason I do not like this paper, because it is very fickle. And this sticker gonna come up. Oh, it came up with minimal issues. So let me try to line this up perfectly. Oh, nope. So I'm gonna leave this there. I don't know how that ripped. That's all right. And I'm going to actually cut this off right here. And this should be much easier to get up because it's washi tape. All right, so I'm gonna cut that off, and I am going to find a sticker to put over it. I'm gonna use these highlighters because this is where I'm gonna put my word of the year. So let me see. So let's see if we have, there's the black at. I don't have any M's. My name starts with M, so I knew it might be futile to try to find an M in here. Let's see, do we have a W? So W, oh, I guess I can use 0 for O. Oh, well, I don't have an R, so I guess that's not gonna work either. Well, can I use this gold? Yep, W, O. So let's see. Oh, here's the, all right. I'm gonna put W, O, get my tweezers just to be on the safe side. W, O, and we're gonna get R. This will bring a little bit of contrast. So we're gonna put word. And I am going to use my pencil. This is my the Frixon. It's erasable, so I'm going to use it because it's erasable. And I know it looks a little dark, but these do erase pretty well. And I want to write this out like this before I actually put it in the marker. I want to make sure it's even as well before I go over it with, again, the marker. Well, the Tombow marker. See, and this is why I use this first. So anything that I don't like, I can redo. So, like this S. I don't like the way the bottom looks. See this? This is why I did not go straight in with the marker. Oh, and I forgot my PL. Yep. And I know how to spell, y'all, I promise. Maybe I need to write it a different way. Let's see. Maybe do I want to write it like that? Because I don't know what I was spelling at first. That's what happened when you try to do stuff in the middle of the night because your house is finally quiet and you spaz out and don't spell discipline correctly. Woo, that was a lot of hard work. Okay, so I might just use stickers for this, even though I really wanted to maybe if maybe I do it like that. So let me get my black Tombow, because it doesn't have to be in yeah, it doesn't have to be in I'm gonna align this. I was like, why does it look like that? So that's my word of the year. And maybe I should have not done it that way. And you know the good thing about stickers and having boxes? Guess what we can do? I know I probably shouldn't have been that excited about that. Is which color? It adds depth, and I can cover that up. So we'll figure out how we're going to write discipline at another time. Or, let's see, where is our letter stickers? Let's see. We'll use these. You get 2 of each, so I'll have enough. And I think this was the right choice. As much as I wish that I could write fancy, I cannot, and I am with jacking this up now. This is going to be a lot longer than I wanted it to be, because I was wilding apparently. Ooh, am I gonna have enough eyes? Yep, I'll make it enough eyes. Get this eye up. Put that. Okay. Get an L. I'm gonna get a J, which I probably won't use a lot, and we're gonna cut the hook off because it only has 2 eyes. And E. So we have my word of the year, which is discipline. There we go. Bam. So I like that. Now I'm going to take M-I-S-S-I-O-N. So I'm going to take the gold letters again. And I'm going to put mission here, so I can have my mission for the year. I've had these stickers forever, and I really am, I'm not buying any more sticker books, which is what I say to myself, but I really am not buying any more sticker books or anything like that. I really need to use the stuff I have. That is one of my goals, is to focus and use the things that I have. We have McDonald's at home. And when I say McDonald's, I mean sticker books. Mission. And then down the side, do I have enough to do 2026? I'm gonna use the bold ones. 0. Let's get this one out of here. And I could use black numbers, but we're already using the gold, so we're gonna stick with that. So we got 2026. Okay, so we have the mission statement. So now on the next side, we are going to do our goals. So we have here so we have goals here on this sheet. I'm trying to decide what color do I want to use for the word goals. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So let me find going to put it here, and I'm going to put this here. Give it again some depth. I like that. So let's see, we only got 1, 2 there, so we already know it's 2026, so I'm not gonna worry about putting 2026 over here. And now we need, oh yeah, let me look at these so I can find some stuff to put on this side. Put those pencils there. Okay, and I'm going to take the this is my year, and put it here. And I'm going to put no, I'm not going to use this just yet. Put this back in here. And I'm going to put but it'd be too much to, yep. I don't think I need anything else there. But I do think nope, because this goes this way. Okay, I'm going to put that hand there. Now, I do like this window, but I don't like that it's a winter scene. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that window there, and looking at it like this is crooked, and I don't like this. That looks a little better, but now it's over too far. I used to be a really bad perfectionist, and I have actually gotten better. Okay, so now I'm going to take this box here, and I'm going to take a dot sticker, and we're going to make this one gold here. I'm going to make a gold here. Let's see. The rest of these decorative. I think so. So we're going to put personal in here, and then I'm going to put work on this one. Okay, so that way we'll differentiate between those two. So this box has winter stuff. So let me put work over a little bit more. There we go. Do that. Let me look at it. There we go. So we'll put that sticker there. That one has snow on it. I really have like 3 main goals, and then I guess I want to say I have like some side goals. So we're going to, we got one for my 3 main goals. Well, we'll do my 3 main goals here, and then we got some side ones. Let me see. All right, so I think that's good. Now we're going to use this. Put this here. Put this right there. Put it right here. 12 new chapters, 365 chances. One is my reading goals, so I'm going to put this here. Put a dot here. And we're going to put a dot here. I'm gonna get this off here, and then one here. All right, so I have a reading goal, and let me see if there is anything I can kind of like flip. to finance. Not finance, but yep, I do have a finance goal, so we're going to use the calculator. All right. And let's see. I want to do I'm going to use this keyboard and not this whole computer here. For work, I'll put this. Is there any hanging off? And we'll just cut this little piece off right here. And okay, so let's see if I can find something. Band Fitness here. You know, I bought my goddaughter a Stanley, and I do not have a Stanley myself, so I want to put it down a little further. Okay, so I think that is good. So let's write our goals in. So I want to read where is the pen? I'll use the pen that came with it, you know, just because we're already using this kit and it's dark. So I want to read 50 books. I have already read 3, and I am currently reading 1 right now. So I want to read 50 books, and I want to read 50 books. I want to declutter whole house. I have actually already done some decluttering. I've decluttered my linen closet, in like my main family area, and I decluttered that. I have decluttered what is it called? What do they call it? Between the garage and where you drop stuff off, mudroom. I have decluttered that. What else have I decluttered? I decluttered my office closet, and I have decluttered the closet in my laundry room. I need to declutter like a bunch of stuff that I have like in the storage area in my basement. I need to declutter that. I need to declutter my shed in my backyard, and I need to declutter, go through the clothes and purses and shoes and get rid of that stuff. That's the biggest part of it. I've actually gotten rid of like 4 bags of clothes, but I need to do more. So let me see if there's something that I think will go with decluttering the house, which is another reason why I was like, I like this window. Window goes with house things. So let me see. There's something I think is house related. I'm gonna use this candle. Perfect. Okay, so declutter whole house. So this is going, I'm gonna put the number here that this should take, and so that means this is going to be ongoing for 12 months. So I'm gonna put that there, and I plan on having this done by the end of, we'll just say Q2, because work has been real crazy. So I'm just going to be realistic and say Q2. I could probably get it done before then. My goal is going to be get it done in Q1, but just in case work continues on the trajectory it's on, I'll give myself some time. I want to be realistic. And so I want to, like, my main ones is declutter my house. Yes, I want to, how much do I want to save? You know, I have a debt that I want to pay off. I try not to have debt, but I did use one of my cards I normally pay off, but I have been letting it revolve around and it's been collecting, so I want to put pay off. How much is this? Like, I want to say it's like 13,000 or something like that, something along those lines. But I'm just gonna put pay off. I have to look it up because I'm gonna put the amount here. So pay off that, and I also want to I want to save, I want to say $20,000, but I don't know if I can do more than that. So I need to really go through and comb through my finances and see if I can squeeze out an extra $10,000 and do 30. But I'm not going to put the 20 here yet because I want to make sure that I can do the 30, because I want to put 30. But 20 might be the answer, but I'm gonna have to go through and see, because so far I have saved $3,000 this year. So I think, and that's not like normal. It's because I had got a bonus and part of that, so I just saved my whole bonus. And I'm trying to think, because I'll get another bonus at the end of the quarter. I mean, at the end of the second quarter. So that's why I'm counting $20,000 to my bonuses and what I save. So I might be able to do 30. We'll see. I'm going to go through and see how much this debt is. Then I'm just going to pay that off and then go from there. So I want to lose 100 pounds. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it has been both my parents passed away. When my dad passed away, I did the opposite, and I lost a lot of weight. And then my mom passed away, because I was taking care of her. My mom took care of my dad, and I was taking care of her. And so my mom passed away. I gained a lot of weight from taking care of her and being stressed out and not eating properly. And then when she passed away, I got really down and depressed, and I gained a lot more weight. So I needed to lose 100 pounds. It is starting to affect my energy levels. It's affecting my mobility. I still get around fine, but I'm winded more easy, and I cannot live like this. I'm used to being outside, been on vacation, going around, and has been really affecting how I feel about myself, how I feel about how I look, and I can't do this. So I need to lose 100 pounds. I have already lost 10 pounds in this 2 weeks because I've been going really hard, and I really need to lose 100 pounds. Improve mobility, because again, it has been a really wild ride with this, and I can't live like this. So I want to improve my mobility, and because if I lose 100 pounds, I probably do better with my mobility, but they kind of go hand in hand. And I want to do that. And what else do I want to do? And I'm going to put 12 here. So we know it's going to take 12 months, and I'm going to put 12 here because that's continuing on as well. So I want to lose that, improve my mobility, and I want to we'll come back to that. I also want to attend 3 events. Okay, so I got that there because I do want to do more stuff outside. So for work, I want to, I'm just gonna put, go to the gym because I do work out a lot at home. I do have a gym membership. Go to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, so for work, I want to learn new funds and see if I can move this here. I don't want to tear anything. Yeah, let me go this way. Oh no. Okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. I want to streamline my processes. So those are my 2 big goals for work. And this one, I'm going to put a 12 here, but I want to have this one done by end of Q2. So those don't have the same date because I've already been working on this and I have got it together. I really want to use this. Let me see if I can get this. I'm off of here. If not, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this. It seems like this has been a very long video. There we go. All right, let's give it a go over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks good. So I need to go through this. And now my mission is to do one thing every day to reach my goals, to live a life of love, peace, joy, and happiness. Oh, you know what? I actually have 2 more little goals that I want to put on here. I'm gonna put it down here. I want to trying to think how I can word this. I want to host an event. So I don't know if I want to have like a family party somewhere else or have a family party at my house. I don't know yet. And I want to have this done by the end of Q3. So I'll put Q3 there. And see family one time a quarter. I'll put a 12 here because I'm going to do that every quarter. I'm going to spend time with family members or friends. My friends are like my family, so how else I wouldn't call you my friend. So here is what this looks like. I know this took quite a while, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And so this is kind of like what my vision board is. I have my goals, and I'm going to break them all down in here. So I have my goals of what I want my life to look like. I have my mission statement, my word of the year, which is discipline. And I am ready. Sorry for this being so long. I will see you guys in another video. Don't forget to rate with a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Peace.